Hi everybody, welcome to Crandall Reviews. Taking a look today at Victor Frankenstein, directed by Paul McGowan and written by Max Landis, starring Harry Potter and Professor Xavier. Now, this is basically from the trailers. You can see that they're trying to put a Sherlock Holmesian spin on Victor Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. And the trailers were really selling like a clever, fun romp with a lot of action and monster stuff. And at first, I thought that's what we were going to get. The movie opens with Victor Frankenstein meeting Igor and going from there. And I was with it for about half hour. It was over the top. It was style over substance. But McAvoy is spitting everywhere and screaming all his lines and chewing the scenery. And I was having fun with it. And Radcliffe was good as the hunchback, who then is not a hunchback. But then somewhere along the line, the movie just starts to be really one note and keeps going on and on and on without much action. I was hoping there would be more to the creature feature aspect of this. We see some of Victor Frankenstein's science projects, and that stuff was all cool, and there's some good practical effects and some gruesome stuff, but it never goes anywhere. It just feels like one note Sherlock Holmes ripoff. Charles Dance shows up, and I thought, yes, Tywin Lannister's going to save this movie, and he doesn't. He's got nothing to do. A lot of the supporting characters just sleepwalk their way in and out of it, and they really were billing it, I thought, like sort of a, I don't want to say Van Helsing because Van Helsing is not a very good movie, but in that vein where we're going to have high adventure and creatures, but the monster doesn't actually come into it until very late in the game, and I really thought this would have been a better movie if we have all those Guy Ritchie Sherlock Holmesian moments thrown in with them tracking this creature and having to stop it while it's wreaking havoc all across London would have been so much better. But the fact that we wait so fucking long for the creature to even come into it, really, I thought the marketing was deceiving, and a lot of it is just boring. While these guys are going crazy giving these over-the-top performances that should be B-movie gold, I just sat there waiting for it to be over because it was just loud, bombastic, but nothing was happening. Jessica Brown Findlay from Downton is completely wasted as the female love interest for Daniel Radcliffe. And Andrew Scott as the inspector. I just don't like this dude. He was on Sherlock. I wasn't feeling him. I like the character, but I hate this guy. He was the inspector. I just don't like him for some reason. He might be great on stage, but Andrew Scott always just gives these really boring line readings, and Victor Frankenstein's a dick, and I don't know where his cribby shit's up. I just hate the guy. I just hate him, and the fact that he's given this antagonist role for Victor Frankenstein is so flat and boring because this guy is charisma vacuum. The director does an uninspired job all around. The music is bombastic and overbearing, and by the end of it, I just felt Victor Frankenstein was way too monotonous, and any fun and excitement faded away after the first hour and is definitely not worth your time. You're better off just rewatching Sherlock Holmes, watching Van Helsing, or watching Young Frankenstein and saving yourself the trouble. So did you hate Victor Frankenstein, or am I crazy and you loved it? Let me know in the comments, like the video, and don't forget to hit subscribe.